Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Queen of Wands. She suggests a sense of opportunity and confidence. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Emperor. He is a man of power and authority, and he gets things done. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Hanged Man. He represents the need to look at the world in a more spiritual light. The tarot card for the final week of the month is the Five of Wands. It suggests training for competition and overcoming obstacles. Scorpio, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Queen of Wands. This is a queen who has a lot of energy and personality. She has the power to attract what she needs and wants. Just look at all the flowers growing around her as a vibrant, vibrant life. She also has the power to command and lead others. This card represents as a good time to begin new things. You have the energy, vision, and confidence to follow through to your goals. So be willing to express your desires. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Venus in the second house in opposition to Mars in the eighth, which can set off disagreements between your finances and investments that you make with other people. So try to create peace by understanding their financial needs and strategies. This is very important since Venus and Mercury, both in the second house of money, square Neptune in the fifth house. And that can create a sense of manipulation or misunderstanding. Neptune will go direct, and that will help clear up some of the disagreements and creative problems that were sort of making distrust between you. So make sure you control your actions, as Mars will be conjunct the full moon in the eighth house. And this can spark unwise passions and feelings, so keep in control. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Emperor. It shows a man of power, seated on the throne of power. He is in command, and he has proven himself to be a success. There are ram's heads on his throne, and he has all the symbols of power. He represents that it is time to use your power to create what you want and need in life. You have all the tools and proven ability. So go after what you want to achieve. Now, as we look into the astrology, the second week opens with sensual Venus in your second house, squared to Jupiter in the fifth. Now, this is a combination that calls for a lot of common sense, or you will find yourself in trouble with romantic partners who may not approve of your plans. Your optimism needs to be adjusted, or you may run into some love problems. There is a helpful Sun-Saturn sextile that is into your fourth house, and this is just what you may need to create cooperation on security projects, and it may help bring a little extra common sense, which can save the day. The Sun, though, will again square Neptune in the fifth, and this reinforces the need for mental clarity with creative and romantic activities. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Hanged Man. The card shows a man hanging upside down from a cross or a tree. He is looking out into the distance. This suggests a need to view the world from a different perspective. You may have been following a path that was too predictive and perhaps too limiting. By viewing the world upside down, you are given the opportunity to see things in a new way. So rather than being nailed to the cross of materialism, you may start seeing things in a more spiritual light. This can lead to inspiration, which can be seen as the halo around the hangman's head. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week brings positive energy as Mercury in your third house trines Uranus in the seventh. Now, this is a potential winner when it comes to your joint investments and things you do with partners. You need to develop new ideas and share them with your partners. They can help give you valuable insight. You may even come before the public in some way. And then Jupiter will enter into your sixth house, and that brings a sense of optimism when dealing with daily responsibilities. Now, you may need to cooperate with others, especially at work. Now, this is usually a very beneficial energy, and it can help build a sense of confidence. But it requires a little focus and self-control. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Five of Wands. It shows a number of men sparring with each other. Now, this may not represent an actual battle, but rather a practice session. This represents that there may be a competitive situation or some type of obstacle in the way of your success. You may have to make some adjustments so you can meet the challenges of life. So if you're willing to learn, you may yet win the game. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the fourth week begins with a new moon that falls in your third house in the sign Capricorn. This is the most special time of the year, especially when it comes to family and tradition. So you want to plan everything so it just all goes right. Give any celebration the extra loving touch it deserves. It may deepen everyone's emotion and open up hearts. Now, Mercury will go retrograde in the third at the end of the week, so be careful with what you say, because this is the house of communications, and it's also the house of travel, so be careful when traveling. So there's a lot of excess energy in the air, and it is easy to become misunderstood. So be kind and gentle with everyone. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.